troubleshoot a turbine or reciprocating engine ignition system. The ignition system is key to engine performance. It creates the spark that ignites the fuel-air mixture. Troubleshooting the ignition system involves detecting faults, diagnosing symptoms, repairing or isolating issues, and verifying functions. When an aircraft engine fails to start, ignition is one of the areas to inspect. Following a structured four-step process helps isolate faults accurately and restore reliable engine performance. This process involves detect, diagnose, repair, and verify. Start by examining the ignition leads. Look closely for signs of arcing, flashover, or visible damage. Even small cracks can interrupt ignition and cause starting issues. Next, check for continuity using a multimeter. A positive reading means the lead is intact. If there's no reading, the lead may be broken or shorted. Check the spark plug. Disconnect them safely, release any stored energy, and then inspect the surface. Look for cracks, carbon buildup, worn electrodes, or corrosion. Replace if damaged. If the firing end is dirty, clean it carefully. Only clean plugs are recommended by the manufacturer. For damaged plugs, replacement is the safest option for consistent ignition. Knowing the type of wire used is very important for making sure the ignition system works reliably. Solid wires are strong and durable, while stranded wires are more flexible and easier to bend. Each type is useful depending on the needs of the ignition system. Voltage drop can reduce spark energy and weaken ignition. Use a meter to monitor voltage drop in the ignition circuit. Keep it within the manufacturer's limits to avoid misfires or hard starts. After any repair, always verify the ignition system. Test for consistent spark production. A strong, steady spark explains that the system is functioning properly. If the spark is weak or intermittent, recheck connections and components. Verification is your final safety check. Here's a real-world example. A technician encounters a turbine engine that won't ignite during startup. They inspect the ignition harness and find a damaged lead. A continuity check confirms the break. They also inspect for carbon buildup and then clean the igniter plug. After replacing the lead and reassembling, a retest shows a strong, consistent spark from the exciter. This systematic approach ensures no issue is missed. Effective troubleshooting means methodically eliminating causes. The systematic troubleshooting approach of detect, diagnose, repair, and verify ensures safe and reliable engine performance every time. Whether in the workshop or on the tarmac, your skill in systematic troubleshooting directly impacts flight safety. Precision, consistency, and attention to detail are your strongest tools.